Gabe Padilla, cageminds.com, Khortni Kamyron. How are we doing today?
Not bad. How are you? Of
Doing okay. Thank you. Thanks for your time. We appreciate it. We are
course.
20 days out, BKFC 50. I got to ask you, how's camp going?
Great. Oh my gosh, this is a really good camp. I'm excited.
Have you switched anything up for this camp, or is it kind of if it's not broke, don't fix it, and we're just going to keep rolling with the punches?
So we've capitalized on the things that have been working really well, and we're also adding some new tools to the toolbox to kind of fix the things that I needed help with from the last fight.
Your last fight, I was there. The
Okay.
results are the results. Obviously, everybody always wants to win, right?
Yeah.
Just kind of what were your thoughts on that? And kind of how has that made you change or kind of stay the same from that last fight?
So right after the fight, I was like, man, I don't understand it. We should, if it was a draw, we should have gone to a sixth round. Going back and rewatching the fight a couple of times, I understand why it was a draw. I was winning the fight up until the fifth round when I took the knee. I took the knee because my nose broke. And so, and it was one of those things that was strategic for me. It was either, take the loss on the round or risk, getting knocked out because I couldn't see straight or anything like that. Um, so off of that, I've learned that I cannot be as much of a defensive fighter. I need to be a little bit more offensive as well.
Definitely. To kind of backtrack from that too, you were already coming off BKFC 31 fight of the night. So you already had made a big splash coming into BKFC, one of the biggest gates in history with Mike Perry, Eddie Alvarez, Chad Mendes. That was a big stage. It wasn't a loss. So in a sense, you have this positive momentum going towards your way. Is that kind of how you feel going into this next one?
Um, no, I kind of feel like I have something to prove a little bit more off of the last one. The last one wasn't my best performance. I know that I'm capable of doing a lot better. She was smaller and a lot faster. And so that showed me where some of my weak points were. And so I feel like I need to like step it up and do better so that it doesn't go to the draw again. So it's
Okay.
kind of feeling me a little bit better.
How I have to ask too, how does it feel to be again in Colorado? And fighting on another basically big card again. I mean, BKFC
Yeah.
is as big as it gets. So
Yeah, it's super cool. I'm very fortunate that I've been able to fight at home three times back to back like this. My entire amateur career was spent traveling across the United States trying to gain the experience. Um, my cat
not a problem.
wants to say hi too.
Special appearance, not a problem.
Right? Um, so yeah, just being able to fight back at home. The crowd here is amazing. Like the energy that they put off, and they're just so supportive of hometown people. So it's really cool. It really helps kind of feed the momentum during the fight.
Awesome, awesome. Sounds good. Well, we don't want to keep you too long. We know you guys are busy. Just what's in it for the future for you? Again, nobody ever wants to, look over a fight or kind of, look too far in the future. But what are your goals like in the combat sports world period? Are we staying with BKFC long run? What do we have planned?
So after this fight, I've been tossing around the idea of trying something outside of BKFC, but we'll see kind of how this one plays out. I do like the organization. I do like the sport. If I can stick with it, I have a goal in mind. Long term, I'll take whoever they put in front of me on the way to earning myself a spot towards a non-existent title, hopefully. So,
Great. We got to all see what plays out with
yeah,
the women's bantamweight division, right? And
yes.
and and see, kind of what the promotion kind of has in store for that. So I totally get, your you kind of not having all eggs in one basket. You got to kind of keep your options open because there really is no plans yet. We got to keep it going. So I understand that for sure.
Yep.
Um, definitely any final messages for fans, supporters, anything like that on the way out?
Oh gosh. No, I'm super thankful for everybody. The support, like it really means a lot. It makes my
Not a
job a
problem.
little bit easier too. Um, you know, I get all sorts of messages and everybody's been really kind. Everybody's been phenomenal. You know, win, lose, or draw, the people that are there supporting, like, they make it worth it.
Awesome, awesome. Well, Khortni Kamyron, I believe you're on the main spot on the prelim, so you're on a good, good little showcase. So we're
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing you September 22nd. Thank you
Yeah.
for your time again, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
All right. Thank you.
Have a great weekend. Thank you.